Hello everyone, in this video we are going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Trainer Red Champion version Nendoroid by Good Smile Company. This one was released in March 2016 and retailed at $99.99. I was very lucky to pick this one up in the Pokemon World Championships in San Francisco, and you could also get this one on the Pokemon Center website. This didn't come out in Japan, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying it didn't come out in Japan. So there is no Nendoroid number or anything. And yeah, slightly more expensive this one. Slightly, like doubly more expensive, because you get Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, as well as, you know, red. And it pretty much is the same red that we've seen in the first video I did. Instead of the Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle, you get the fully evolved form. So this Pokemon Trainer Red Champion version posable figure includes one body, two faces, four arms, two legs, one Great Ball and one Ultra Ball, three Pokemon, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, three effect parts, one backpack and one base with stand, which is pretty cool. And you see all the official logos, and I say that because unfortunately there are bootlegs of this one around as well, and they are really nasty. Please spend the extra, get quality, support Good Smile Company. This one did come with plastic on the box, which I took off before I started recording. And there's a little seal there, so I'll quickly do that. I'm not doing a very good job with these scissors. But yeah, the bootleg's absolutely terrible. I was watching a few of the openings on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't think some of the people that got them even knew that they weren't real. Good Smile Company does suffer a lot with bootlegs, and the Pokemon ones here are no exception. So I'm going to just quickly move this down and drop the microphone while I do that, because I'm very clever. Sorry for the shoddiness of my unboxings. I am trying hard to get this right. So handling instructions, might as well look at this first as it's here. Like it goes without saying, we have to put together Pokemon again. Hopefully it'll be easier than Reshiram. I mean, oh, that was a nightmare. All the little extra parts they come with. And red backpack. You know, you've seen it. I've seen that before. Oh blimey, this is just all gonna fall out, isn't it? That is really heavy. I'm surprised how heavy that was. I mean, look at it. I don't know why I'm surprised. Wow, how am I gonna do this then? Right, so first things first, we've got the base, the back peg and a spare neck joint. And luckily it is on little popping things, so I'm sorry for the scraping and the loud noises. I can't do much about it. Just try not to damage anything. There we go. That's the first lot of plastic off. Right, so to start with, we are looking at Blastoise. Hey, we don't have to put you together. That's good. Let's have a look at you then. Let's take plastic off your cannons. I do believe these can come off actually. Well, they can move actually. They might not come off, but they can move so slightly because I think you can put water in them. But oh, little Blastoise tail can move. I like that. Okay, so starting with the head, we've got very good articulation, even too much. Up and down. That is insane. I'm impressed. I'm always impressed with the Pokemon figures that come out of Nendoroids. This is great. So we've got turny arms, turny leg, and another turny leg. And on the back, obviously you've seen the tail already, and the cannons can move. That is pretty cool. I'm not a massive Blastoise fan, but that is great. I just got really worried then I wasn't recording. I always get that fear. Hello hello Charizard, you look really, really weird without your wings. Oh no, I've got to put wings on. Here we go. Right, so on the back it's like that. Hopefully, please be easier than Reshiram. Okay, that seems to be okay. And same again for the other side. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's harder than it looks. Oh no. It is definitely harder than it looks. And the light's going in as well. I've been struggling to record these openings as well because the light in our house isn't great. Especially when the sun's not shining, so that's really not very good. I'm gonna have to sort that out later, but there is Charizard. Oh, another amazing figure. So we have great articulation on the neck. Oh, the poses we can do with this one. We have arms, not 360, oh, and they can pop out as well by the looks of it, so be careful with those. And a lovely moving legs. Yeah, just be careful with those arms, I think they can come out. Tail does not move, but you've got your wings. Like, I probably need to put this one in a little better. I will do some fiddling with these wings off air, and also you can see on the joints a Good Smile Company little smiley face. That's how you know you got a real one. Okay, lovely, lovely Charizard figure there. Let's pop you there. And Venusaur without the plant. That's terrifying. Let's look at it without the plant on. So we've got a lovely movable neck there. There you go, just like that. And the feet up and down. Same again for that side. And very movable the back legs. And that's how it looks on front. Oh wow. Oh, this can move quite a lot actually. That must be on a... So when you see it from the top, there is quite a lot of movement there. But it looks a bit weird without the flower on, so let's give you a flower. There we go. How beautiful. My favourite, Bulbasaur, best starter, always and forever. Oh, these alone are great. I'll pop you to the side there as well. You can't see, but I've got them all lined up. Actually, I won't try to move it. I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, right. How is best to do this? I think we're gonna have to look at... Hello again, Red. Let's take that off your eyes. So we have already had a little play with Red Nendoroid. It is essentially the same as the first one, but actually with less things. But you got these Pokemon, but more on that later. So if you didn't see the last one, you have a neck joint. The arms move quite freely and they can be removed, as can the forearm and as can the hand. And legs go up and down and can be removed to replace... I'm not sure, do we get another leg with this one? I don't know if we do. And on the back, peg for the backpack and the standing hook thing, because these cannot stand on their own. They're a little bit top heavy. There. So to remove the faceplate, you take off head and take off the face like that. And there is another faceplate in, which we'll look at in a minute. So yeah, that is really, really easy peasy to do. But this is the same as the other Red Nendoroid we already have. So this one will probably be staying in the box because I don't need two on display. I haven't got enough room for all of them. Okay, so bits of plastic everywhere. Put that to your side. Okay, let's try and get underneath this. Let's see. This is tricky because there's sellotape. So after you've got the sellotape off, you might need some nails for that or some scissors. You have all of these. Oh no, there's another plastic layer. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It just pops off. Okay, so you have these effects basically to make your dioramas look more cool. So you got leaf from there, and I think they're all the same. So there's 2 of those. I can't put them in properly or else this is going to be a problem. I've just realised I've left my little bag to put parts in upstairs. So those for Blastoise cannon, which I'll show you a bit later, and I think 1 big flame and 2 little ones for Charizard. Okay, so you have your 1 little faceplate. Now this one does not come with the happy faceplate, so that is another reason. If you want the happy red faceplate, get the original one, because this one only comes with the 1. You have the backpack, which, don't worry, it's not broken, that's how it's meant to be. A little notch there to fit onto the back, and then the stand, and that goes over there like that. So they've put a little sellotape bit over this so they don't fall out, which I do appreciate, but I don't in a way. I can't get it now. I haven't got nails for this. I didn't think this through. Okay, so the original red came with a Pokeball and a Master Ball, and this red comes with a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball. And on the bottom there's little holes for the hands, and on the back as well. So the poses can be slightly different. I'm going to put them back in there so I don't lose them. And you also have arm poses as well. I like how they've put sellotape on it. I hope this is a thing that they do now, because stop things falling out. I think I'm going to have to put them back in when I'm done. Okay, so we have Pokeball, grabby hand, and the wrist does still move as well. So that's kind of cool. Actually, I think that might be a slightly different one to what we get with original red. We have an open hand and sleeve. I can't get it. I've got the pointy hand here. Come on, there we go. The pointy finger. And the hand in the pocket, which we have seen before, and I don't know, I know you can't change that, that is just one set arm. I don't know if it's the same arm or the opposite one to what the other red was, but still, it's a good selection of red stuff, but unfortunately you don't get the happy face, which, you know, I'll be honest, I got this one before the original one that came out, and I was like, well, I don't need to get the original, surely you get all the bits. But no, you do. The difference is you get the 2 different Pokeballs, pretty sure a few extra parts. You get the bendy forward leg, which you don't get with this one, which is hard for me to describe, but you know what I mean. And the extra faceplate, and obviously the starters at their lowest forms. So there is a little bit of difference between the 2 options. So it's up to you, like, what do you value the most? Like, personally, I don't really like Great Balls and Ultra Balls, I prefer Pokeballs. So there isn't even a Pokeball with this one, which I didn't realise. But still, well, each to their own. What do you value more? Overall, I think the champion version of red is pretty cool. The Pokemon alone are worth the extra $50, and definitely would consider picking this one up even it's a hard thing to call. If you have the original red with the starters, you got to ask yourself, is the extra 100 just to get these free, and the effects parts and the 2 different balls, is that really worth it to you? Personally, I'm not sure, but it is up to you, like what you want most, and for your dioramas as well, because there is a lot of extra bits. I think the quality of the Pokemon though are just great, and I look forward to setting these up in all kinds of crazy battle modes, and the effects that it comes with definitely makes that happen in a better way. And yeah, you know, a lot of figures, these would just be, you know, plastic, non-posable, but no, you can do a lot with these, and I think I made the right choice here. And you know, so what's your feet doing there? I could just play with these all day. They are so great. And well, I got a spare red as well now, so this one probably be going back in the box, because can't have too many reds out. I've got, you know, Ash and original red out as well, so yeah, I got a lot of plans for these, but overall $100 definitely well spent on this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the champion version of red and what he comes with, and if you're gonna pick it up yourself or if you've already bought it. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.